Good evening. We are live. 5 grand golf bets for the 2024 Cognizant Classic. I know it is late 8:41, and I got a show. This one's quick. This one will be 3-4 minutes, but I got one more show to do after that. But I've been boots on ground all day, all yesterday. Got a lot of good insight from the grounds at PGA National. So I think this is going to be a good week. I got Chris Kirk over my left shoulder holding that trophy. Hopefully we can go back to back, but let's get into the 5 grand golf bets. If you're new, it is where I spread out $500 across whatever bets I want. And I tell you how I'm going to do it and how I think you should spend it. So we have 4 placements and a load of first round leader. It's $135 on first round leaders, which works out to be a 7.5x return on investment if everyone is set to win $1,000. First, I'll go with the first round leaders first, and then I'll go with the placements. So first round leaders. Minwoo Lee, 45-1. A guy that's not the best course fit, but with the rough being down, he can have a round where he gets super hot with the driver. I mean, with the wedges. We know the driver is always going to be hot. The wedges and the irons are what his issue is. One round we need from Minwoo. He's getting completely overlooked this week, and I do think it's a really bad course fit for him, but one round, anything can happen. Sungjae Im, first round leader, 50-1. Watched him on the range for a while, and he looked really, really good, much better than he was over on the West Coast, and he's happy to be back on Bermuda rather than the West Coast POA. Not for him. Southern Bermuda is Sungjae's jam. Sepp Straka, first round leader, 52-1. A guy who's fucks here all the time. I wanted to bet on my outright card, but I went elsewhere. So obviously Sepp is a great course fit. Back-to-back top 5 finishes. Can come out hot for sure. Adam Svensson, same deal. He was super popular last year, super popular this year. I didn't want to bet the popular guy on my outright card, so I'm going to bet him first round leader, 55-1. Ben Griffin, anytime you get short Bermuda, Ben Griffin is live. Simple as that. Like Sungjae, he played bad on the West Coast, but he's back on his jam. No one would be surprised if Ben Griffin has another great round on the short Bermuda golf course. Carson Young, talked to him on the range yesterday. He was the first round leader here last year, and he spoke about how he feels good. He feels good here. Guys do that. Guys are first round leader back-to-back years. Like, it happens. It truthfully does happen. So Carson Young, first round leader, 80-1. He said he's confident. He says he's hitting the ball well. I talked to him yesterday, and I talked to him today. Taylor Montgomery, 80-1 first round leader. I am a Taylor Montgomery hater. I'll say it right now. I will. But I was so impressed with him on the range today. And yesterday. I had to stop. I was like, I've never seen Taylor Montgomery hit the ball this good. Truthfully, I was shocked. And I talked to my friend Adam Kirk, who I said this to. I was like, Adam, Taylor Montgomery's hitting the ball amazingly. And he said to me, he was like, dude, I believe you. Every time I go to a practice round, Taylor Montgomery's a practice round all-star. I was like, okay. That's all I needed to hear because I didn't want to bet him. I didn't want to play him super heavily in DFS. So just a sprinkle on first round leader, 80-1. Then 2 more. Alex Smalley, first round leader, 100-1. Followed him for 9 holes today. Stripe show in the Pro-Am. I know it's a Pro-Am, but I spoke to his mom also, and she was telling me how she's happy, and he's happy that they're back on Southern Bermuda. He grew up on Bermuda. He grew up at Sedgefield. Very similar style of golf. So Alex Smalley, 100-1. First round leader. And finally, Victor Perez, first round leader, 125-1. This dude has made 1 cut out of 3 in his PGA Tour career, at least in the short PGA Tour career. But he's striping the ball. His ball striking has been really good. He ranks inside the top 60 in the entire tour in both driving distance and driving accuracy. His iron numbers are really good. Would not be shocked to see Vic Perez get out to a hot start. He is a multi-winner on the DP World Tour, has won the last 2 years. So I like Victor Perez, 125-1, first round leader. That adds up to $135 spent. Each bet set up to return $1,000 at 7.5x ROI on the first round leader card. Okay, 4 placements. Adrian Dumont de Chassart, top 20, plus 980. Just like Taylor Montgomery, this kid put an absolute clinic on the driving range. He weighs probably 115 pounds soaking wet and is probably 6'3". Very skinny, concerningly skinny. But stripe show. He probably hit 20 plus 3-yard draws with a 3-wood, and they did not move an inch from every single shot. Super impressed. He's already won twice on the Korn Ferry Tour, and he's like 22 years old. So He's a baller. And then 3 top 20s. Cam Young top 20, Russ Henley top 20, and Steven Yeager top 20. Spoiler alert, those 3 names I bet outright. So tune into the narrative show, which will be coming up in 2 minutes, and I will get to my betting card. But rewind the video if you want the whole first round leader card and those 5 placements. It was 4 placements. Good luck. One more show to do tonight. Drop any questions in the chat. Peace out. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.